I bet you're wondering where I've been. I've been around, as you can tell. I've seen it all unfold since day one of this timeless adventure. But soon, as all great stories must come to a close, our characters must say their final goodbyes. As in every story, this is true. Here we gaze upon the Darklands Empire. From once just a rotting desert, only in sun or in dark, has become a glistening beacon of darkness. Darkness spreads as fast as it can. The Darklands are not ones to be trifled with. Not so unlike the others. Or so we all thought. But isn't that the interesting part of this story? You never know what's gonna happen next. The Dark Lord's palace. What a thing of magnificent beauty. Covered in inch-to-inch darkness, even if it's harder to reach places from its previous counterparts from the earlier episodes, I guess you could say. And I know it's been a while since I've broken rules to talk to all of you, even though this is quite a treat for all of you. The end is nigh, and the Timeless is very much indeed ending. But we want to give our heroes maybe one more ounce of goodbye. I have been here since your very beginning. Since the dawn of those trailers. Since the dawn of it all. I've been here. I've been watching. From afar. The commoners slowly building their little town. Or have they tried already? Magnificent fire burns, as you can tell. There's no way in hell that this could ever be faltered. I wonder how the bitter end will feel. Me always guiding you there, directing you in the right direction since day one. Oh, what lovely crap we all went through. Was it not? To the Darklands, to here. Yes, indeed. Time and space is a bit roughy during teleportation. The outside of Queen's Castle, the Darklands, as it's now reclaimed. I think that's a more fitting title. Don't you? As you can tell, this place has taken a number of beatings over the years. Quite unfortunate. Oh, those little miscreants. Always mishandling the timekeeper's work. A new reality. The Behemoth Knoll shall return. War. A different reality. Dylan and the Steve Savior. No place. So help survivors, help us. Origin Galaxy Knoll. Torture. Oh, what a fun little treats await in that reality. Oh, between all the blood and the pain and the agonizing screams, I think we're gonna have a lovely time. But I know what you're thinking. You've never seen my face, have you? Well, I could tell you, or I could wait. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Whatever will I do? I guess I could show you now. It wouldn't hurt to know who you're talking to. And again, I still know they think they're clever, but they're actual. I'll admit Noel's maybe more clever than the rest of them, but he's not me. Lord of the Cycle. Oh, I know you haven't talked to me in quite some time. Well, let's just say I got a more of an upgraded appearance. Yes, it is quite the appearance. I know you all are watching me. I know you've been waiting for me to make a grand entrance. Oh, but I'm not evil, per se. I used to be pretty normal, just like all of you. Oh, yes, I was just like our heroes in the story. One time ago. What? You haven't seen it? How misfortunate. I think you should all watch it. My outward appearance matters not where my intentions lie, but that's something only the truth can reveal. I guess you could say. Besides, it wouldn't be no fun for me if you all died. Now, would it? No, I suppose it wouldn't, actually. Oh, those fools think they're so smart by hiding near their precious city around all the warpness. As you can see, a fungus will spread throughout the land and the void holes will open. Reality is collapsing in on itself. This is the final stages of the cycle, where reality just can't hold itself together anymore. And it's all down to pure survival instinct. Oh, those ignorant fools. Except for Noel. I'll admit, he's a bit more aware than the others. He knows what's gonna happen. Unfortunately, my powers don't work on Noel, so making his memories be erased is merely null and void, I guess you could say. It's not like he had any memories to begin with. Well, that's an understatement. Oh well, I'll probably get my ass kicked by the Singularity for saying shit like that. Him and Noel are quite acquainted, even though they don't mention it. Although, I know what you're all thinking. Am I gonna fight the Singularity? Well, let's just say. Probably not. I have no quarrel with him. But if push comes to shove and he gets in the way of my plans, then we'll see. Maybe. But yes, I have been your announcer since day one. If you haven't seen day one, episode 0, I recommend going to check it out. You won't regret it. Oh, trust me. We have big plans for the cycle. And I know all of you will enjoy them. Trust me, I know you will. But as for me, you say, but what about your new form? My new form is merely a representation of me being evolved over the course of this madness. Besides, not even the land of the keepers is safe anymore. This place right here, through these disgusting sewers, I despise them, are the only safe haven for these keepers anymore. Well, what am I? Well, I was a keeper until I evolved beyond my old limits. But I'm not here. I know what you're thinking. Am I here to destroy Dylan and Ice? No, heavens. I've never wanted to destroy them in the first place. They're little pawns in my game, and maybe more than pawns. Although that's to be decided in the future. Or is it the past? I always forget. It's not always timeless to say, you know. Oh well. No matters not. I have been your announcer. That as much is true. And as you can see for the precious Timeless, this place is not what it used to be. Or at least not what it could have been. Even opening a teleporter to heaven was a very risky idea indeed. Oh, but what the heck, it's not even actually heaven. It's actually the Angel's Keep, surprisingly. Angel's Keep. Why do I even bother? Gateway to heaven mine. Fucking ass. And there it is. Behold, everyone, the ruins of heaven. Technically the entrance to heaven, but it's the ruins of the Angel Keep. The angels are the keeping, well, I guess you could say they're keeping over the actual gateway to heaven. And here we come to my favorite part of this place. My, what a battlefield. I come here in my free time every now and again. I like the smell of dank chaos and bitter agony that lurks here. Unfortunately, angels can't cross this patch of soul sand right here. Or is it this one? I'm pretty sure it's this one. I always forget. The resurrection for the boogeyman. And Entity Zero. Oh, what fun we'll all have together again. Oh, if they get resurrected, it'll just be fun taking them down a peg in bodies. Oh, what mighty fun we're all gonna have. But, on the contrary, I have some special plans for this angel. Oh, this angel is going to feel my wrath. Yes. The sword of darkness, eh? There we go. That should work. In my hands, this weapon is actually more than just a weapon. This is a tool of mass destruction. In the next 24 hours, this grave will no longer be the same. Oh, I can't wait for you all to see it. It'll be wonderful. Oh, well, you guys are gonna have fun. I hope you all enjoyed the Timeless while you had it. There is one special treat I have for you after the end of Season 3, but that'll have to wait. Once Season 3 ends, I'll see you all in the future. But for now, I think it's time for me to farewell to all of you. This chat has been quite fun, and I've quite enjoyed our little company. And I can't wait for you to see what will happen to our little angel friend there laying in the grave. But until then, I bid you all farewell. And remember, the cycle is forever, just as there is the will of living and dying, and breathing and eating. There will always be a cycle. Always be a cycle.